Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 with Carmen Shepard. Shepard has now cleared her head. She ran one last loyalty mission, her declaring her loyalty to Liara, and promising to have lots of little blue babies with her. And hopefully the rest of the crew has got their head on straight enough. I mean, some of them still have issues. Jack's pissed off at Shepard, and Thane's kind of like, oh, my son, he's a hitman. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins. And Jacob's still kind of puzzled about, his dad. But, he'll get over it. I hope. But we've done what we can. And now we're going to go through the Omega-4 relay. And there it is, the Omega-4 relay. I wonder which one this one is. Is that like the Omega-1 relay? The Omega-2 relay? The Omega-3 relay? Who knows? We're going through the Omega-4 relay. There it is. It's in red. All the other relays are in blue, but this one's in red. I'm going into the mouth of hell.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors are about to find out what happens when you piss me off.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
We'll deal with whatever we find.
Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's take Morden for Incinerate. And I think Samara for Reeve. Or I could go with No, if I bring Miri, it's funky. Because then she talks over the intercom without moving her mouth while she's standing right beside you. I could bring Samara for Reeve. Or I could bring Thane for Warp. Let's bring Thane. Now, I could level this up to squad, I suppose. But I think I'm just going to give it to heavy warp rather than going to squad. I mean, squad would help a little bit, I think. But we're going to go heavy. And Thane. Go with through field. Unstable warp. I did the calculations on heavy warp versus unstable, and you get a higher DPS out of unstable. And he's not quite as good on his weapon as he could be, because we can't get him all the way up there because he's not loyal. And Morden, I'm going to put you on heavy incinerate. Rather than incineration blast, I'm going with heavy. And we'll go with cryoblast, 3 meter, full cryoblast. And we will boost your shields. Yeah, let's boost your shields. Make you a little bit more survivable. And I think I'll go with the Matic. And for this one, we'll go with the Locust. And Morden. I think I'll put you on the Carnifex for this segment. Let's see.
Conventional weapons ineffective.
Ooh, I got it.
Try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jack.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
I didn't change Morden.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Morden, switch over to that.
They've seen us.
Body is dust.
Conventional weapons ineffective. Heavy weapons like
I want any ammunition. Spread your map to the sea.
not a problem. Engaging target. Oh! Problematic targeting! Ooh.
Very well.
Let's get Morden up. Make this go a little bit faster. Oh, actually, I probably should go with the pistol.
Deploying incineration tech. Conventional weapons ineffective.
Whoops.
Out we go.
Wish I were standing downwind. Unlikely to recover this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base. See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
you teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Bad move. This is why you don't put special forces people in charge of ships.
Give him hell, girl.
Getting close.
Look out!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
I wish the line that comes out here came out at the tail end of this thing. Because this one basically says, Miranda, get everybody gathered in the war room. And I like that. But I think Shepard's want to know whether the ship is safe.
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Yeah, it'd be nice if, at this point, Shepard turned to Miranda and told gather everybody in the briefing room.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Now, the first time I ever played this, when Jacob said it's practically a suicide mission, I went, oh crap. I started out in Mass Effect 3, and so I was doing non-import games. My first two Mass Effect 3 games, maybe my first three Mass Effect 3 games, were non-import games. And there was a whole bunch of people that I didn't ever meet because they were non-import games, like Thane, Kasumi. Of course, you won't meet Kasumi unless you have the DLC. Legion. So I just picked somebody I hadn't met, and I picked Thane because I hadn't met him in Mass Effect 3, and sure enough, he died. And at that point, I was pretty much convinced, okay, whoever I pick is going to, for whatever thing, is going to die. But I only ended up with 2 casualties during that first run. Thane was one, and Grunt was the other one. Of course, I didn't have Zaid or Kasumi because I hadn't got those DLC yet. But now I know exactly how to plan out a suicide mission and how to do it. So, I know what I'm doing. And we're going to send Tally to the vents.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Well, my second in command. I don't care what Jack says. My second in command is going to lead this second team.
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
I have never picked this middle option. I always give a speech. Well, actually, that's not true. I think in a throwaway run, I might have gone this way. But I want to give a speech.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll die.
Let's go this way.
We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
That's right, let's bring our people home! Now, who am I going to take? I think I'm going to take Morden and Samara. Morden for cryoblasting, I think, and some incinerate, and Samara for area stripping. Although her Reeve won't quite fully strip a basic level enemy here, it's close enough. It's good enough. So that's what the team I'm going to go with here. Okay, and we've got everybody. No. I got to do Samara yet. That's right, because I reset Samara. %, faster recharge, and area reeve. Heavy might be kind of nice for the final boss fight, but I'm still gonna go with area because I want to hit multiple people if possible. Even if it's not gonna fully strip them, it's only gonna leave such a tiny sliver you can't even see it of barrier left. That it's fine. And I got Morden done, right? Yep, okay. And then Shepard, what are we going to go with? We'll go back to the Tempest here. And Morden, you look good. And Samara, you look good. Alright, well, that's enough for this episode. In the next episode, we will try to penetrate this base and get to the central chamber where we think our crew might be located. Until then, have a nice day.